Welcome into the Lantern Sports Wrap-Up Show. I'm Jacob Benge, joined by Lauryn Luderman. Today we got to hear from Ohio State running backs and tight ends as spring practice continues with the spring game just over a week away. Lauryn, we got to hear from Cade Stover and his return to Ohio State for a fifth season. We got to hear from Tony Alford, the running backs coach, as well as Keenan Bailey, the tight ends coach. What did you hear today that stood out to you?
So you mentioned Keenan Bailey. So I got to hear a lot from G. Scott Jr., who talked about Keenan Bailey and what he has brought to the table in his first year. He talked about his work ethic. He talked about his morale. He talked about how every day he writes something new on a whiteboard, whether it be win, fight. He just talked about every day he brings something new to the table, and every day is a new day. Whatever happened yesterday, forget about it. And so G. Scott, he's a leader on the team, and he feels like Keenan Bailey brings a whole new level of leadership for him to learn from and for him to pass down to the incoming freshmen.
Interesting. And one note that I thought about Keenan Bailey, Ryan Day said during bowl practice that he logged over 1,500 reps during bowl practice, and that's one thing that stood out to me. And like you mentioned, he's going to bring an interesting approach to Ohio State's coaching staff next season. Getting to hear from Cade Stover, of course, he talked about exiting the Georgia game in the college football playoff and how much it just hurt to be able to not play in that game, to watch his teammates, and it kind of fueled him to come back for a fifth season. So that's interesting for Ohio State. That'll do it for the Lantern Sports Wrap-Up Show. Once again, I'm Jacob Benge, joined by Lauryn Luderman. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.